Hello and welcome back YouTube to another video regarding the remakes of Ruby and Sapphire, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire. Today I want to answer some questions about a common question that is being asked of the Pokemon community, and that is, how will Mega Stones be implemented in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, seeing that there was no concept of it back in Generation 3? My belief is that the key to all this lies with the Devon Corporation, and more specifically, Steven Stone. Now, how exactly is Steven Stone going to be related to Mega Evolutions? Well, seeing that he is the son of the president of the Devon Corporation, and that if there is any hope for Mega Stones being introduced in the remakes, then I think Steven is what ties it all together, and he makes the obvious candidate to represent them to the player. So, as I mentioned just right now, that he is the son of the president of the Devon Corporation, and he and his father are known to collect rare stones. If you remember the mission where you had to deliver a letter to Steven from the president of the Devon Corp in Ruby and Sapphire, he mentions, "Oh, pardon me, my name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, and so I travel here and there," when you're meeting him in Granite Cave for the first times. When he says here and there, is it possible that he had traveled to the Kalos region? Now, Kalos was not introduced in Generation 3, so that means that how could he be going to Kalos region when in Generation 3 it was not there? So this is where I have my theory is that when we were introduced to Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire in the announcement of the trailer where it stated a new exciting adventure, perhaps it's not a full remake, as we are led to believe, and that the only way they could bring Mega Evolutions in is if Steven had gone to the Kalos region, seen Mega Evolution, and discovered rare Mega Stones, not even that the people of Kalos had seen themselves before. So this pretty much means that we probably are going to see a Metagross, seeing as he is the champion, and the champion of X and Y, Dianthia, had a Mega Gardevoir. So Mega Metagross pretty much confirmed. That is pretty much all I wanted to say. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, so it makes sense. Also, Steven's home is in Moss Deep City, and Moss Deep is home to the Moss Deep Space Center. Now, I don't know exactly how this would tie into Mega Evolution, but Mega Evolution seems pretty, spacey and foreign, seeing as they're stones, right? So we don't know exactly how they're there, so maybe we could see that the Moss Deep Space Center is going to get more relevance in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Also, another thing that I wanted to mention is that you see in the box art cover for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire that Groudon and Kyogre look a little bit different than what we normally see them as. So this could either mean that it's just the artwork that makes it look different, or maybe they actually have Mega Evolutions. Now, Yveltal and Xerneas didn't get Mega Evolutions in X and Y, so I don't know why they would give Groudon and Kyogre them, even though Mewtwo did get a Mega Evolution and he was a legendary Pokemon from Generation 1. However, it's still all up in the air. It's all speculation. So what do you guys think? How do you guys think Mega Stones are going to be implemented in the Ruby and Sapphire remakes? Seeing that Mega Stones started happening in Generation 6, and we're doing a remake of a Generation 3 game, and like I said, there was no concept of it. And the only thing that I think that they can bring it into that game is with the Devon Corporation. So I think Steven Stone is going to play a huge part in whether or not we get Mega Evolutions. I'm pretty sure we will get some form of Mega Evolutions, because it would be a wrong move from Nintendo, seeing as they introduce a new concept and they're not carrying it on into their future projects. A lot of people are wondering how this is going to go back to their X and Y cartridge video games. I don't know if we're going to be able to transfer them in between, if there's even possible for them to update X and Y online, so that, say we get a Mega Sceptile, Mega Swampert, how can we play that on our X and Y if we transfer it over? Will items transfer over? I don't think items would transfer over. I mean, I don't see how they're going to update it, if they even are. But that's just what I wanted to talk about with you guys. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna hopefully post more videos soon as I get any more information on the remakes. And I'm also thinking of doing another top 10 video of probably my favorite Pokemon. I think I mentioned that before, but I still haven't gotten around to it. But remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and because it definitely helps me out and lets me know if you guys are enjoying any content that I put out. So catch you guys next time. Peace out.